Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and do not forget to press the bell icon. Welcome back to our channel friends, this is Sonia here and today we are going to do coasters with clay. So I am going to use two different clays and I'm going to see that how it works out. So first I am taking this Fevicryl Shilpakar clay and this comes in a pack where you have two different mixtures and you have to mix it really well. So when you see it, the one looks like a brown and the other one is white, but you mix it really well and then you will see that it turns out into a grayish color. Now you have to make sure that you mix it well so that when it hards, that becomes your nice base to work on. So now here what I am going to do is I am going to mix it really well, and once that is done, here I am taking my platform. So my table is actually very rough, the colors are all over there, and I just felt that having a nice smooth surface is going to really help me in having a plain surface coaster. So now here is the baking sheet and I am going to have this on my base and I am going to roll this really up. I just felt that with the two tapes it will be easy, but then later on I realized that I will have to add two more tapes to my base. Now with the rolling pin I am rolling my clay really well, and please to make sure that once you are done with your rolling work, you clean all your base and your rolling pin really well. So yes, so here I am rolling up my clay and you can see that I'm trying to make it as circular as I can. I'm not very good with this roti stuff also. Now here I am done with my rolling work and I have taken up a stencil with a pattern and I'm going to roll this up, and this looks absolutely gorgeous. But one quick tip, that please do make sure that whenever you do this step, after that immediately please you clean your stencil, and this will really help in saving your stencil. Now it's time to move on to the next one. Again I need a small piece of my baking sheet and again I will stick it on my platform. Now if you have a very clean and a plain straight platform, you can directly do it on your platform. You really don't need to have any extra platform on the top of it, but it's just like I said, my table has been ruined so badly now, so that's the reason I can't do all this work on my table directly. Now for the handmade clay, like I said, the video is already there on my channel. You can check that how you can make clay at home, and I think we did this around 4-5 days back and still this clay is so good. It's just that I had by mistake left the container open for quite 2-3 hours time, so it has dried out a bit, but then still it's very good to go. Now as you can see that at the ends I have cracked because like I said I kept the jar open, but no worries, I'm going to roll it again and again and then I'm going to make a big size of it. Now in this one I could see that I cannot make the perfect circle, although this shape is also looking absolutely beautiful, but I wanted to make a circular one so that I can show you the difference between the different clay coasters. So now with a round bowl I am going to cut my shape, and when I'm happy with the size I'm going to cut the size and take out all the excessive clay. Now all the excessive clay what you see on the sides, I will be keeping that back to my container so that I can use it later on. And now this comes out beautifully, and yes, it's looking beautiful. Now I need to leave it to dry for quite good time. While my clay is already wet, I just thought I will add this flour to it. Now this flour has been made with the same clay, the same handmade clay, and I'm just sticking this with a Fevicol, and now I'm going to let this dry for good 2-3 hours, both my coasters, and then we will be back. So here this is how it looks after drying, and what all you can see in my paper is the oil because my handmade clay has oil. Now this paper has stuck to my Shilpakar clay. Ideally I should have removed it immediately, but I haven't, but no worries, like I will try to remove as much as possible, and for the remaining papers I'll just scrap it. I'm using my filer here and I will scrap all the extra pieces which is coming out, and this looks beautiful. Trust me, the stencil work is really looking amazing and I'm so happy about it. Now I'm just cleaning up my clay, and this is just to remove all the excessive oil from my handmade clay. Now here I am using a chalk paint. You can use the acrylic paint, you can use metallic paints, you can use sprays also, but I wanted to have a nice metallic sorry, I wanted to have nice matte finish, so that's the reason I thought of using my chalk paints. On both the sheets I will be doing the different colors because I just felt that having the card coasters of different colors is going to be really fun.
À deux doigts de nos lèvres, de doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, de doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter.
So once my chalk paint has dried out, I just thought of adding some nice metallic shades to it. So here I'm using a shimmer paint and I'm just giving it a brush up. If you want, you can use it a little more, give it a little more highlight. But I just wanted to have a good nice touch up of my metallic paints. Now on this edges, I will of course rubbing off my metallic paints directly. This is just to highlight my texture work. And trust me friends, I'm absolutely in love with the one with the texture, and the other one with the flower is looking so pretty. Once I'm done with my coloring work, then I am going to use my varnish, and I'll make sure that I apply generously good 2-3 coats of varnish to it, and before each coat I will make sure that it dries out really well. Now with this my tutorial is done. So of course making your own clay, creating your own coasters is really fun, and using the Shilpkar also, I really love the way it has turned out. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching guys. Take care. Bye bye.